Things I will never tell my kids. First, and I don't care what anyone has to say, I will never call my kids a crybaby. I want for my kids to be very in tune with their emotions, and I refuse to ever make them feel like their feelings are not valid. If they're sensitive, literally, so what? Look who their mother is. Like, they did not have that much of a chance to not be sensitive. For those of you that have watched Never Have I Ever, my favorite quote from Dr. Ryan: you feel a lot, which means you're going to hurt a lot, but that also means you're going to live a life that is emotionally rich and very beautiful. Next, I will never tell my kids because I said so whenever they ask why. Unpopular opinion, that's just so annoying. Like, it doesn't answer the question. Kids are going to be curious. They're going to ask why. I'd rather give them a direct answer so that they understand. To me, because I said so just doesn't mean anything. However, if I already explained why a few times and they still don't want to do what I ask, instead of saying because I said so, I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna tell you because I'm just not. Like, this is your final warning. I already explained it. I'm not gonna say it again. Next, I will never call my kids stupid because one, not understanding something doesn't make them stupid. And two, name calling in general can stick with a kid longer than people realize, especially if the name calling is from your parent or somebody you look up to. If you name call over and over and over again, your child is eventually going to start to believe it and genuinely feel like they can't amount to anything else. Fourth thing I will never say to my kids, I will never compare my kid to their sibling or to another kid and say, oh, why can't you be more like such and such? Absolutely not. I just feel like there's a way to encourage your child without tearing them down and saying that somebody else is better than them. And it might seem harmless at the time, but everybody has their own strengths. 9 times out of 10, there will always be somebody better at something. And you might be better than that same person at something else. But we are finished. Deuces, and deuces.